Everybody, please welcome my first guest, the Dean of Dayton Broadcasting, Carl Day.
All right, here we go. How are you? Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Give me a hug. How are you? Good to see you. No hug for you. How are you, Guy?
Great to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Gee,
Carl Day.
Musical intro. I love that. That's so nice. All right. How are you?
Carl Day, the Dean of Dayton Broadcasting.
That means I'm the oldest.
No, that means you were the best. You
Well,
are
thank
the
you.
best.
Thank you.
There's no
Thank you
word
very
to it.
much. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate you coming, Carl, because you know who we're honoring tonight.
Yes, I do.
Betty Rogie. And I have only known her for a short time, but have admired her talent for many years. And, you know, as you know, I was raised with Ruth Lyons, and we've talked about this, Bob Ron and Paul Dixon and all
exactly. All those days.
that. And she's been around just as long and continues to work and has a show right now.
Sure she does.
And I'm sure there's probably a few little stories that you could probably
I would give you a bunch of them, but Betty talked to me before I came out here,
I told you what to say.
and
No.
I can't talk about those on the air. But there are so many stories. I mean,
yeah,
it's just
sure.
incredible. She's you compare her to Ruth Lyons. Indeed, you know,
Yes.
Betty Rogie, who's been around for years and done it all, and still looks great. And she's 35 now, and she looks wonderful. Yeah,
I thought you said 31.
she told me to say
Oh,
35.
okay. Well, I'll go for that.
I always do what women tell me to do.
That's right.
But yeah, she has done it, and she's done it well. And here, you know, every so often somebody comes along that is a natural,
Yes.
and she is. She is that. She can be on television and talking to you, and you feel like you've known her forever.
That's right.
Right? And that is a special talent.
Yes, it is.
Betty Rogie has that. She has the other thing of being able to find anybody to talk to. You know, if they're walking down the street, she can talk to them, and she does a great job with that. But you're right. I mean, she is the grande dame of broadcast ladies around here. And with Ruth gone, there's Lady Betty.
There you go. They were kind enough to invite me to their home. And I sat down and talked with her 3 minutes, and you just feel like you've known her all your life on a personal level. She has that ability, as well as her husband, Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I've never
Now,
met-
there's a love story for you.
Oh, you know what he calls her? He says, Rob, I'm so grateful you're doing this for my Betty.
Yeah, see,
that
there you
great?
go. Isn't that great?
Yes.
That is terrific. I mean, and there's another one. There's a show business marriage, guys, that has lasted for a long time, which is great. Absolutely. Well, he doesn't play golf. So, I mean, that was, you know, things are going to be great there. But what a combination. There's obviously a match that was made at the right place, right time.
Yes.
And it's fun to see that. I like to see that.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this because there isn't anyone Betty has not interviewed, as you well know.
No.
And I really like your new show you're doing on 22.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, right?
Tuesdays and Thursdays. In fact, what time is it now?
Probably on right now.
I just got off.
Oh, did you?
What am I doing here? I should have been down there.
A transporter, Stargate.
Oh, yeah, I guess. No, those are fun because we do two stations, 22 and 45. So 6 o'clock on one, then 6:30 on the other, then 10 o'clock on the other, and then 11 o'clock on the other one. So it's very confusing, but no reason for you to miss it that way. But we're having a lot of fun.
Well,
See,
you
they made
know,
the mistake of saying I could say anything I wanted to,
Yeah.
and that's what I do.
It just wouldn't be Dayton television without you.
Well, thank you.
You know.
Thank you.
And that's why I have christened you the dean. You know, I knew Omar very well.
Right.
And he was the dean of sportscasters.
Absolutely.
And from this day forward, I decree if I have to go straight to the mayor's office, you'll be known as the dean of Dayton Broadcasters.
Well, thank
That
you.
is your
Thank
title
you
from
very
now
much.
on.
I appreciate that.
So